The completion of my scrap top has really spurred my interest in resurrecting my DJ career. Problem is, I no longer have any of those lighting fixtures I traded away years ago. With the approach of my first gig in over 10 years, and I think being subconsciously inspired by the new exit signs I hung up at work, I decided to build my own light box to display my name, utilizing an LED light strip as the light source. I began by cutting out a stencil of my logo on the laser cutter. I was considering using a plasma cutter so I could make the whole thing out of steel, but that would have taken a lot longer. I was also not very interested in deburring all the sharp edges that plasma cutting generates, so I made it out of wood. If you don't have access to any CNC equipment, I'm pretty sure you can achieve the same result with a box cutter and some old cereal boxes. Just be careful. I cut a piece of translucent plastic to go behind the letters to evenly distribute the light. I also cut a piece of clear plastic to go in front, because the stencil piece is rather fragile. I constructed a box out of some scrap pieces of wood to house all the components. As for the floating pieces in the D, the P, and the A, I hot glued these onto the translucent piece, taking care that they would align when reassembled. I drilled and filed open a rectangular hole in one of the 2x4 pieces to accept the light strip connector, which is also the remote sensor. For mounting the LED strip, I utilized the adhesive backing which I had not previously used before. I also reused the clips, though I had to hot glue these on since the adhesive was spent when I mounted it on my wall. I didn't really calculate the span of the box in relation to the LED strip length, so the coverage wasn't entirely even. To add to this problem, the LED strip has some blank parts, and it just so happened two of the dead spots coincide right over the A. Fortunately, thanks to the translucent piece, this goes completely unnoticed in the finished product. If I told 10 people there was a dead spot over the A, I think 10 out of 10 wouldn't believe me.